Hey guys, welcome back. This is Sarah. I've been dying to film myself play with makeup again. I've been so bored with the clean girl aesthetic. I just want to do something more glam and more fun. And especially right before Valentine's Day, I want to do a little American Bombshell, lashes, lined lips, blush. And what better reference for the American Bombshell than Miss Sabrina Carpenter? I'm obsessed with her makeup. A lot of people don't like it for some reason. They're like, oh, it doesn't fit her look. Babe, it fits her. This is her look. It's giving young Dolly Parton. I've always loved her makeup. So today, I'm not just gonna do her makeup, I'm gonna turn myself into Sabrina Carpenter. And I just love her. She's my most played artist of 2024. Her music sounds like ovulation. I just love her. We're gonna do the makeup, we're gonna do the wig. I even bought a cute little pink slip. So let's get into it. So the first step of an American Bombshell look is, of course, a little Malibu tan. And this is actually something I've been using a lot in my everyday base. It's the e.l.f. Skin Suntouchable Whoa Glow. It's SPF 30. It doesn't say the shade on here, but it's the tanner one. I'll usually take about this much and use this almost in place of foundation. Okay, the primer's on. It looks a little crazy, but just bear with me. Next, I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I usually stay away from long...
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Why did it squirt like that? Ew. Like I was saying, I usually stay away from long wear foundation just because I have dry and sensitive skin, but I really like this one, especially for events. It's like an OG favorite that I feel like people forgot about, but the coverage is so good. The staying power is so good, and I just love it. And I think Sabrina Carpenter actually posted herself using this foundation before. The coverage is actually so good that on days when I'm not wearing full beat, I will just use this as my concealer. I'm kind of just putting foundation in the center of my face so there's more of like a halo of that bronzer. I'm just putting a little bit on my eyelids as well because I get so much discoloration there. See, what did I tell you? Flawless base. And like I said, you can layer this, so I'm just gonna put a little bit around my nose where I get a lot of redness. And then for concealer, I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder concealer just right under my eyes because her under eyes are always so bright. I'm blending it all the way in my inner eye corner. Ugh, I love how this foundation looks. And then this is a little tip because I have pretty big pores around my nose. And what I like to do is just after the concealer and foundation is on, I just like to melt the foundation and concealer into my pores a little bit. Nothing blends like your fingers, guys. And then I'm just going to take my favorite powder of all time, the One Size powder. I've never been sponsored by them, by the way, which is insane because I've talked about them so many times. I'm just using my McGRATH brush and just setting my makeup. And then I like to use a slightly smaller brush just to get my under eyes nice and smooth. If you really want your under eyes locked in, I feel like everyone has one of these already, but it really changed the game for me. It's such a good powder puff for the under eyes. For the eyebrows, Miss Sabrina has much thicker brows than me, so I'm going to mimic her brow shape with a little bit of a fluffier brow. And mine are also really thin and straight, so I'm gonna start a little bit lower right here and then raise the arch up here. I think that's a good base to work with. Okay, this is a much thicker brow than what I normally do. I think it works. I'm probably gonna touch it up later when I do my eyes, but this is the rough shape. I'm just gonna quickly contour the nose. This is something I can't show you guys yet, so I'm gonna do my blush off camera real quick. Okay, blush is on. I put it quite high on my cheeks, a little bit on my nose and on my forehead. One of the things I love most about Sabrina's makeup these days is how her lips are so full. She always does like an overlined lip now compared to before. I'm gonna use the shade Hazel. I think that's the closest to her everyday lip shade. While we let that dry, I'm just gonna move on to the eyes. So I always start off my eye makeup by curling my lashes because I never wanna do this after I already have eyeshadow and all that on. And this is what it looks like. Now for her eyes, she has like a really doll-like eye, but her eyeshadow is actually quite light, so very high contrast, a dark eyeliner with a light shimmer on the lid. I'm gonna use the Kylie Cosmetics Smokey palette. I got this in London and I love it. I'm just gonna pick up the shade Muse, which is the neutral brown color, and just contour the eyes first, focusing on the outer corner and just buffing that out slightly. A lot of people like using an eyeshadow primer, and I really don't love using an eyeshadow primer. I used to here and there, but after all these years of doing makeup, I just feel like if you have a little bit of foundation and it's not completely set, it actually helps grip the eyeshadow a little bit better. I don't know, maybe that's just me. And then I'm gonna use this slightly darker shade of brown, Kohl, just on the outer corners to define this a little bit more. And then I'm gonna pick up the shade Miss, which is a light cream color, just on the inner corners, because she always has a very bright inner corner. And then I'm gonna pull this out a little bit on the lower lash line, just on the inner quarter. Okay, now I'm gonna pick up the shade Stellar, which is a shimmer shade, and pack this right on the lid. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my God, do you see that? Oh, I love that shade. Like, look at that shimmer. Okay, I love it. I love it, I love it. And then I'm actually gonna use the shade Aluminum and just top off the lid a little bit more, just for that little extra shimmer, you know? That's incredible. I haven't been impressed by a makeup palette in a long time, and this has been really good. And then I'm using the shade Snooze just to line my eyes. I'm gonna use an actual eyeliner later too, but because her eyes are so high contrast, I feel like it's good to use both a shadow and an eyeliner. I'm actually gonna bring this to my lower lash line as well with a very, very light hand and connecting it with my upper lash line, but I'm not doing a crazy wing. I'm actually not doing a wing at all. Okay, I lied, there is a slight wing, but just to shape the eyes a little bit. I just need a little bit of wing just to give it a little something, you know? And then before I put on my lashes, I'm just gonna put on my contacts. These are the Nella Olens. I've actually worked with them before. These are my favorite blue contacts. Well, they're not really blue, they're more gray, but they look blue. You see this? It's coming together. It's coming together. You're seeing the vision now. For lashes, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Lash Extender just for a thin little coat. And then I'm just gonna put on these lash clusters. They're called UCoolMe. I got them from Amazon and they are so good. I usually don't go for the longest lash, but I'm gonna do it today. And I'm just applying this right under my real lashes. I know this is sort of an insane level of glam, but I remember when Trisha Paytas said that she feels like a man, but in drag, and that's how I feel sometimes. Like most days when I'm not filming, I just don't like to wear a lot of makeup. I dress like a boy, but when it's time to glam, I glam. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Ooh. I only put 3 clusters, 16, 16, then 14. Oh, I love the lashes. Oh, I'm sorry, but sometimes when you have like an idea of what the makeup look is gonna look like in your head and it doesn't come out quite right, I get so pissed, but this looks incredible. And if it doesn't look great to you, don't tell me. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. Look at that eye makeup. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna go back in and contour my nose a little bit more. Okay, as my finishing touch, I'm gonna use my Dragun Beauty Brightening Powder, which is so old at this point. I'm just gonna use this to brighten my brow bone even more. I think we don't use enough matte highlighters. Like, it can really bring dimension to your face. And even on a natural makeup day, I will still use a brightening powder. And there really aren't that many on the market, at least not in the US. I'm gonna do just a little bit right here. And also you can see when you add brightening powder right next to the nose, it kind of snatches your nose even more. And then I think this is ready to be peeled. Oh yeah, that is the shade I want. Delicious. For the lips, we recently came out with a couple of new lip elixir shades, and this one of course is my favorite every day. But for this look, I'm gonna use the shade Chai Macaroon. It's so pretty. I think this is really close to what she usually wears, but I'm gonna add a little bit of bunny tongue just in the center, just to lighten this a little bit. That's the lip. Okay, now that the makeup is done, I'm gonna put on the little outfit. Did it work? This is what I picture her wearing at her concerts. Look at this, oh my God. And of course, the most important, iconic part of Sabrina's look, the blonde hair. So I'm gonna put this on real quick and I'll be right back. Hey, the hair is on, a little bit of finishing touch. Just gonna put a little bit of body cream on because it's winter, I'm getting ashy. And I'm bringing it back to Victoria's Secret since I feel like 2016 is coming back. This is the Bombshell Fragrance Mist. The mist is horrible, by the way, like the worst mist spray ever, but it smells good and it has shimmer in it, so. And with that, the American Bombshell look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching and playing dress up with me. If there's any other look you want me to recreate, let me know in the comments. I hope you took some inspo from this. Not the whole look, but maybe the eye look for Valentine's Day. And I will see you next week. Bye. Hey Google, play Espresso.
Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter Short. Playing on Spotify.